So good morning my dear students. I want to discuss about some hematologic values that are important for the classification of anemia, that are also commonly termed as RBC indices that we were discussing in one of the Skype class. So one is the MCV. The first one is MCV. MCV is mean corpuscular volume. It is the volume of an individual RBC, and it is expressed in femtoliter. In short, it is expressed in FL, femtoliter. And the calculation is, first for calculation of the MCV you have to calculate the PCV or Paxil volume and RBC total erythrocyte count. So PCV divided by RBC into 10 cubic millimeter, you will get the MCV in femtoliter. Now if the MCV is normal, then the anemia is classified as normocytic anemia. If the MCV is low, then you will get the microcytic anemia. If the MCV is high, then you will get the macrocytic anemia. So normocytic anemia usually you will get in hemorrhagic anemias, in hemolysis anemia, hemolytic type of anemia. Usually you will get normocytic anemia. And microcytic anemia you will get in some iron deficiency anemia. Then macrocytic anemia, also one thing, MCV is usually lower in the young animals. So in young animals, for classification of anemia, it is something different. So we are talking about the adult animals. And the macrocytic anemia, when the MCV is higher than the normal, then you will get the macrocytic anemia. And macrocytic anemia usually we get in some viral diseases like feline leukemia virus, and if some deficiency of cobalt, vitamin B12, it causes the macrocytic anemia. So you will get high MCV. Then another value of hematology, that is MCHC, that is mean corpuscular hemoglobin concentration. It is the concentration of the hemoglobin in average Paxil volume. So based on the, and it is expressed in percentage or gram per dl, usually in percentage. So MCHC, for MCHC, if the MCHC is normal, then it is normochromic. If the MCHC is low, then it is hypochromic. If the MCHC is high, then that is hyperchromic. Then another one is RDW, that is red cell distribution width, RDW. This RDW, it is it tells us how the cell size varies from one to another. So RDW, it is nothing but the degree of variation in anisocytosis. For variation of the size and shape of the variation of the shape is the poikilocytosis. Variation of the size is the anisocytosis. So to know the degree of the anisocytosis, red cell distribution width is calculated.